Hello Leo, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for October 1st through the 15th. So today we're going to be pulling a card for your overall energies. We'll have a look at your energy, the energy connected to you, and then how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Leo collective. Keep in mind, these are general readings. Take only what resonates. You can check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node readings for additional context and texture. And then be sure to check the description box below. I have links for personal readings, donations, connecting on social media, and a new link for my Amazon wish list for tarot and oracle cards. And if there's a deck on there that you would like to gift me and make a donation that way, I will mention you, put a little note in there with the Amazon package, and I will mention you on the live videos, and we will have some fun with a new deck. So, and there's all kinds of options on there, or if you have an even better one, just message me and let me know. I'll add it on. Okay, let's get started with your overall energy. This is coming from the Sacred Geometry of Activations Oracle. As you can see, I'm outside today. There's bugs, so already in 2 readings, a bug has tried to fly down my shirt. Blaze is out here with me, but he is trying to find himself a little shade spot, I think. Do you need some help? Oh, he made it. He made it up on the chair. Yes, you be my helper. Okay, Leo, you got number 35, perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Wow, so there could be a lot of reflections going on right now. You may be learning that something that you perceived as real was not real, or something you thought was not real is real. You know, it's very interesting that right now we're dealing with a lot of AI, artificial intelligence kind of things, and there's people putting out a lot of what I'll call fake content that is just artificial intelligence, and it's getting more and more evolved. But do keep in mind that as sophisticated as artificial intelligence will get, and as clever as it is, and as much as it will fool many people, it can never quite achieve that organic, natural state that we have as human beings. So there is always that. Be aware of that, and be aware of that, especially if you're a creator or an intuitive. The more real you're able to be, the more authentic, the better, the higher the vibration, the more aligned you are with nature and with the universe. And so keep that in mind. I don't know why that's come up during your reading, but with that perception card, it certainly makes a lot of sense. And who knows, maybe it'll show up a little bit further here. On your side, Leo, you get the Fool, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're starting a brand new adventure, a project, a cycle, possibly even a new relationship. In this particular case, it looks like there is a little bit of caution that you're carrying with you with this 4 of Pentacles. You're not sure how much you want to give in this particular situation with this person. The jury is still out. There's not been a decision made by you yet on how you'll and if you'll move forward with this person. On their side, they get the Sun, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. There is something they're very happy about right now. I think it's a work or career type situation. They may feel like that's the only place in which things are working out for them. I don't know. We will clarify. But they do seem like they're a hard worker, they're focused, or they're working very intently on something, and they feel very victorious or celebratory around that. Now, if this is someone you've hired to help you, like to do content or creative work or something like that, it's looking pretty good. It's looking like they're really excited about things. So it could be that maybe you've just hired your first virtual assistant. That's still on my list of things to do. You've hired a social media manager or someone like that. The energies are looking pretty good. In the connective energies, you all get the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Wow, that's looking like a really nice combination. The both of you could work in the spiritual, intuitive realms, or there's something about the connection that is going to boost you both into those energies. It feels like a really, really nice match. So, if this is a romantic partnership, you're still very cautious, but this other person is feeling great about it. And the connecting energies are looking really good. So we may have to take a look at Leo. Why would you be feeling cautious? Let's look at the Fool card for you first. So that's, you know, stepping out new, a new beginning, a new cycle. You get the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so maybe there's still some hurt feelings, possibly from this person, or possibly from a previous type of connection or relationship that you're still working through. You are nurturing the energies of your emotions, so you are attempting to really make sure you're looking at everything. I get the sense that you don't want to miss anything, you don't want to leave anything undone. Let's look at this 4 of Pentacles. That may be why the jury's out, because you just need more time to work on your emotional body. For the 4 of Pentacles, you get the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, 2 tens. Leo, you might be dealing with a bit of displaced energy here, whereas the emotional pain from a previous situation or connection is impacting your ability to move forward with this person, or for you to doubt them, or for you to think like things aren't going to work out, like have kind of a sabotaging energy, when really there's this other aspect of you that's nurturing all of the right things, and it seems like almost like the potential could only be positive. Let's look at this 3 of Wands, because you're liking to think about and pause here. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. How you really feel about this person or this connection and what your mind is telling you are at odds here. The mind is telling you the things that are attached to your past pain and what I would call the lower aspecting energies. Yeah, your mind is all in the pain and the hurt, and your heart, where your emotional body is, the things that you're nurturing about the new, that's heart alignment and that's heart led. So you have these two energies. You might feel pretty conflicted right now, or you might feel like, on the one hand, like, which one is my intuition? It's definitely the one that you feel more emotional about. It's definitely the one that you, when you are in the energy, you're going to feel it in your heart. You may feel it in your chest. Let's look at the Sun for them, the 2 of Cups and the Death card. This person sees the opportunity to be with you, to work with you, to be in relationship with you as very transformative, very positive, very loving. There's really a lot of energy on their end that is toward making this work out and making this happen in a beautiful way. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here with the Death card coming up, that water transformative energy. For the 8 of Pentacles, they get the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. I like this person's energy. They seem really patient. They seem like they're willing to wait for things to kind of be, and maybe for you to be in that better place. They seem very curious. They seem very willing to learn about you, about love, about partnership. They're looking for a relationship where it comes a little more natural, where they don't have to work as hard at things, or it doesn't seem like they're going against the grain. So they're looking for that in their relationships. For the 6 of Wands, they get the Justice card and the 2 of Pentacles. I think this person has a nice, clear, crisp understanding of where you're at right now, Leo. They have been there. They can relate to what you're feeling and what you're going through and how it's manifesting for you. They get it. And they get the downswings, and they get the upswings, and they get the confusion, and they get the, you know, at times what might feel like stalling out. They get the energy of it. And they also know that it will pass. For the High Priestess in the connection, this is really interesting, Leo. You're the one bringing in the manifestation here with the Magician. And again, they have the Eight of Pentacles. This again seems to me like someone maybe you hired. Now, it could be romantic where you're working together with your partner as well. That could be the case for some of you. But for others of you, it appears you may have hired this person to work for you or work on a project or work on a job, and you manifested this, and you actually manifested some beautiful wisdom around this partnership and what this person can bring in for you. I think you had a really clear understanding of what they were capable of doing, and this is the kind of person that's going to work hard for you, especially if they feel inspired by you, which I think is something for you to remember. For the Hierophant in the connective energy. So the Hierophant is a card of really embodying your spiritual authority. It's going to be the energy of like not just going along to get along. It's not the, we're going to get along in the think tank energy, or we're going to hop on this boat because everybody else is. The Hierophant is taking their own position. And you bring the Five of Swords, and they're showing me the Two of Swords. I think, this person is more used to, it feels like they're more used to taking orders. They could have been in the military before, or like a retired police officer, or just someone who was used to always having a boss. I don't see this person like really being their own boss, or really always taking the lead. They don't know what to do sometimes until someone tells them what to do. So they're not really showing me, they're showing me a willingness to work for you, feeling really good about it, wanting you to be proud of them, but they're not showing me that they really want to take the lead. I think sometimes at times this might cause a little conflict where you want them to and it's not that they're not self-led once they're shown what to do, but they're not going to be leading the energy in this connection probably. So you have to decide if that's something that is going to work for you, especially if it's a romantic thing. If you're the feminine and you would like a masculine to take the lead, this person is kind of going off your cues instead of taking the lead. But if you're the masculine, let's say, or you carry more of the masculine energies, you may like that this person goes along. But be aware of that, that can creep into some unhealthy dynamics at times. I don't see that currently in the situation. It feels good. It feels like the two of you are establishing a nice relationship. But of course we do want to keep things balanced. That's what that perception card is all about. What's real, what's not. There could actually be some, this person could be doing like that AI and chatbot and all that kind of stuff. That could be. There may, if you're working with them and they're doing like your media or something, this may be a little bit of a problem as I feel like you want to display more authenticity. So maybe that's why you've been wondering if this is a good match for you. Yeah, and that's something that you'll have to trust your intuition with, Leo, and you'll have to figure out long term if this is going to work for you. Leo, let's get you a card from the Spirit de la Lune to close off your reading today. Leo, you got the Crone Moon, Roman numeral number 9, Deep Wisdom. The realm of the crone has awakened. The crone moon connects you to your inner magic and your deep wisdom. There is soul alchemy churning within as transformation is molding your new path. Connect with your inner crone to navigate this journey. And it's really interesting because I think this is a maturity level that you're up leveling into, specifically spiritually with the High Priestess and High Priest coming together. And for some reason, this connection that you're involved in here is establishing and really moving you forward through all this. So there is great knowing to be uncovered in what I see for you here, Leo. You're just going to have to work through maybe some energies of perception and making sure that you're clear in your communications, in your actions, in the way you relate to this other person. Leo, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you next time.